A few videos back, I posted my review of Revolut as someone who's been using the personal finance app for the past 5 years. And I thought since then, why don't I delve a little deeper into what I'm using the app for personally? Let's go! Hey everyone, it's Lewis back again with another video, and today I'm going to go through what I use Revolut for, which is one of the best personal finance apps in the UK and Europe, to be honest. And it might surprise you what I'm using it for and what I'm not using it for. Now, before I let you know what I use this brilliant app for, I'd love it if you could give this video a thumbs up, maybe even two. Just keep clicking it, get this video out there to as many people as possible. And if you're not one of the now 136 people who subscribe to this channel, please consider doing so. I'd be greatly appreciative if you did. Alright then, so let's get into it with Revolut. Now, of course, for those of you who don't know what Revolut is, it is one of the most premium personal finance apps within the UK and Europe. I mean, it really operates across the entire globe, and it offers an entire suite of tools to keep your money in your wallet all in one place. Do you want to save, invest, get cash back for shopping and booking holidays, get travel insurance, buy crypto, send money abroad in different currencies, manage all of your bills and more? Well, you can. It's all here. By the way, this content isn't sponsored. I just love Revolut so much. But anyway, I've already discussed all of this, so if you want to learn a little bit more about the app, please do go and watch my in-depth review on it. So it might surprise you that I'm not using Revolut to save or invest any of my money at all. I'm also not using Revolut for any of my foreign exchange for when I go abroad. It's simply not yet a platform that is good enough for me to consider transferring across all of my savings and investments that I have elsewhere. The savings interest rate aren't very good compared with Chase, where I have all of my savings currently, and there's no stocks and shares ISA like there is on Trading 212, which is where I invest. And with FX, I have my travel savings fund with Chase, so I'll keep it simple and keep it in there. But Chase also offers 0% commission spending worldwide, and there's no limit like there is with Revolut's free plan as to how much you can transfer across without getting charged fees. That, and if you exchange money between currencies on weekends with Revolut, you'll get charged even more for that, so do look out for that. So anyway, I'm going to keep all of my travel needs simple in the future. It's all going to be staying with Chase for the foreseeable future. But for me personally, there are some areas of Revolut that stand out so much I couldn't help but drop Monzo entirely for. And actually First Direct as well for the majority. Sorry guys, it's nothing personal. So with that said, I'm going to be paying off my bills and doing some general spending with Revolut going forward, which means that when payday comes around, it's going to be in this account instead of my Monzo account. Now, I've raved in the past about Monzo's early payday feature that allows people to be paid one day before their actual payday, and for me, I've previously said that this has been amazing for managing my bills, as it allows me to get ahead of that dreaded first of the month when everything comes out of my account. With this feature, I can ensure that all of the money that needs to be in my bills account is in there nice and early, no questions asked, and I won't get into any trouble with anyone. But Revolut actually makes this process even easier without the early payday feature, thanks to their pockets and group bills features. You can organize all of your bills that come out of your account with Revolut into separate pockets that secures money for your committed spends. So when you get paid, you can send the money that goes to bills into a pocket separate to that of your money that's actually yours, so that you don't ever overspend again and get into an awkward situation with Netflix or worse, your landlord. You can even set up an automatic recurrence for Revolut to actually fund each of these pockets for you, so that you'll always ensure that you'll have enough money in there to cover for all bills. And when you head over to the pockets tab, they make it even easier by having some preset pockets named, which is housing, bills and subscriptions. So that pretty much covers it all then. This is a brilliant little tool that basically solves bill management. No longer will you ever have to live paycheck to paycheck. And then there's another feature to bill management that I'm using with my girlfriend Jess, and that's group bills. This one is pretty self-explanatory. If you live with someone, be that your partner, a few mates, your family, whoever it is, you can set up a group with those people and let them all know exactly how much they owe each and every month when it comes to bill time. This could even be useful for when you're on a big group holiday with friends or family, so you can all settle what you owe for drinks, meals out and wherever else you might do there and then. So I do this for the household. Whatever me and Jess split the bill on, be it Simba's pet plan, rent or the Netflix account, we both know exactly how much we've got to send over to the bills account, job done, no fuss. You can then just settle up with the person or people in the group by tapping that option, and Revolut will remind those who haven't yet paid for whatever. So there's actually accountability here as well. And then onto the spending. Now, of course, the majority of my spending this year until March 2023 will be with Chase. As for the first year of membership with them, you get 1% cashback worldwide on everyday spend. However, with certain merchants, Revolut goes a lot of steps better than just 1%. Rewards is where this is at on the app. Here you can get way higher than the general 1% that Chase offers with certain merchants that Revolut works with. Amazon, Leon, Nike, Adidas, Boots, Tinder, it's all there. Additionally, if you allow Revolut to know your location, it will let you know exactly where you can get discounts wherever you are in the world when you spend on your card. This can be very useful for when you're traveling somewhere that you might not necessarily know too well. It'll also let you know exactly what merchants are trending, recommendations for you based on your spending and or location, and what current active rewards that you have. I currently have 15% cashback with Leon, which is an awesome, healthy fast food restaurant chain, along with some cashback at Brown's, Stonehouse, and plenty of other great places to eat and drink at. There's also currently up to 10% cashback with Amazon right now, which is massive. And if you're really single and that down bad, you can get 50% cashback at Tinder. Brilliant. But this is awesome overall, especially considering this current climate where inflation is running rampant and, as we now know, is way higher than the reported 9.4% the CPI is telling us. And if you don't know, watch this video to find out. There's also something else that I might well be using Revolut for in the future, and that's stays. This is where you can book holidays all over the world and get some pretty amazing rates on hotels and further cashback for spending here too. There's not just hotels though. I think it's pretty clear that Revolut are trying to disrupt the space that Airbnb have in this world, as you can also book holiday rentals such as entire homes or shared spaces. Plus, with stays, you can get up to 10% cashback depending on what plan with Revolut that you're on. It'll even tell you on the booking page before you actually book the hotel how much cashback you'll receive when booking with Revolut. It all looks really, really good and is certainly something that I am considering using going forward. So there we have it. I really do think that Revolut have, like I said before, solved all bill management, even for the most disorganized of us out there, especially when it comes to money. I also really think that a lot of what Revolut offers when it comes to bill management is part of that all-important exchanging money for time concept. Now, we can all make money back, right? If I lose £1,000 in an investment, I can make that £1,000 back. However, we can't get time back. If I lose 2 hours of time in a day each month, working out how much I owe who and where to send money off individually to all of my accounts, I can't get that back. Revolut's Pockets and Group Bills solves that. I'm keen to know what you people out there use Revolut for. If anything, let people know in the comments down below. And as always, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments, and consider subscribing if you already haven't. And while you're here, grab some free money and stocks using some of the links down below in the description. And remember, until next time, every quid counts. See you soon.